everyone, I am Maisara from AS1201C. So for this video, let's take a look on the blood and buffers. First question, what is a buffer? A buffer is essentially a solution that is able to resist a change in pH. There are connections between blood and buffer in human body, where human blood contains a buffer of carbonic acid, which is H2CO3, and bicarbonate ion HCO3 negative, in order to maintain blood pH between 7.35 and 7.45, as a value higher than 7.8 or lower than 6.8 can lead to sick or death. Next, what's in a buffer? So there are two criteria that a buffer must have, which is the first one, weak acid or weak base. So this means the buffer cannot contain strong acid such as HCl. And second, buffer must have its conjugate salt. How does buffers works? First of all, a huge amount of CO2 is produced in our bodies and has to be moved to the lungs to be expelled. It then combines with water to make carbonic acid, which partially dissociates into hydronium and bicarbonates. Then, when the blood reaches the lungs, the CO2 comes out of solution and is expelled. Finally, the buffered blood circulates through the body and repeating the task. The body's chemical buffer system consists of three, which is the bicarbonate buffer system, phosphate buffer system, and protein buffer system. For the bicarbonate buffer system, the cellular respiration produces carbon dioxide as a waste product. This is hydrolyzed into bicarbonate ion in the blood. While in the blood, this bicarbonate ion serves to neutralize acids introduced into the blood through other metabolic processes. Bases released into the blood are neutralized by carbonic acid. Apart from this, the phosphate buffer system operates in the internal fluids of all cells. Last, the main function of the protein buffer system is to maintain acidity in and around the cells. In summary, the main purpose of all these buffers is to maintain proper pH within the body system so that all biochemical process can take place and to prevent the cells from fall. This is the blood pH levels. For normal pH, it is between 7.35 and 7.45. There are two conditions where abnormalities can be happen. The first one is acidosis, which is an abnormal condition due to excess of acid in blood that causes the pH to drop below 7.35. The second one is alkalosis, which is an abnormal condition due to excess of base in blood that causes the pH to rise above.